Alright, we've officially entering our side questing era. So, if you don't want to see an hour of side questing, then don't watch this episode. Just wait about 10 episodes and I'll get back to the main story. But side questing's still fun. So don't do that. Watch this episode. The side questing all has stories attached to it. Let's just actually open our journal and set it to a side quest. Who do we want to side quest for? A faction? 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go to Treviso because I think I want to. What's the Hosberg wetlands? Where's the Necropolis? I want to go back to the Necropolis. Maybe we should do this to unlock the Alluvians. Because I want to go back to the Necropolis to check out my faction store. That makes sense? Does that make sense? Everyone, okay. Emmerich wants to talk. Davern wants to talk. And Nev is back. So if they don't have something over their head, I'll just get some sort of ambient
Stretching the legs?
Yeah.
I'm not trapped underwater anymore. Everything is stretching my legs.
Yeah, everything will be ambient conversation like that.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
You've got a flair for the dramatic.
Nothing scarier than the real thing.
What will you do with it?
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
I like your passion.
If you're going to do something, be the best at it.
Is that just for work, or...?
In all things.
Noted. So where's the Gloom Howler in all this?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through its skull. In this line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
Makes sense. He'll learn to fight by fighting.
I don't know another way. Out there in the world, you sink or swim.
Can a half lion, half eagle swim?
Don't know. Asan?
Which half was that?
Search me. Both halves share the same stomach.
Right. See you around.
I'm just flirting with everyone now. Didn't flirt with Never Harding because they're not really. I like Nev. I think Nev is pretty. But she's not really my type. Harding is adorable. And she's not really my type either. Now, how do I find... Is Emmerich up there? Oh, is there a new hall? Oh, wait, how do I... Alright, let's see if we can figure out how to get to Emmerich, because I want to see his little skeleton buddy. I want to see his little servant. See through here?
Dweller.
A helper waits within? Who's talking to me? I mean the caretaker, but... Oh. Okay. Hey, come here.
Need a wisp.
Where are we gonna find another wisp? Eric, you got a wisp in here? Oh, there's a... Push-ups.
Good to see you.
Hey, Tosh. We've been trying to get supplies to the crows in Treviso. But the crows who were supposed to pick up the supplies here in Ravane never reported in. If you and your fancy new friends have time, could you check it out? The drop point was over on the coast for Golden Glory Isabella. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Always good to see Isabella. I like her new hat. I like her new outfit and hat. She's looking good. Last time I saw her was... I mean, I read, after playing Inquisition, I read a bunch of the comics. And she plays a big part in a bunch of the comics. With...
Every time I think I've got a handle on how weird magic is, it just gets weirder.
With King Alistair. Oh, is Emerkin here? Does he have a wisp for me?
A third edition of the Unnameable Elements? I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in.
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes. What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
It's much nicer with another Morn Watcher around.
Is it?
Especially one with experience.
I must be sure to live up to expectations.
Did you get the tour yet?
Oh, I've been exploring, but I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
We're still getting used to one another.
True, and yet...
Give it time. We'll settle in.
Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by.
Manfred's great. I love him. Take a look at him. He's always got a little tray. He's... Oh, I was gonna pick up that wood.
By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Veilguard asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the Necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
A Watcher's work is never done.
How true. I'll send word the Necropolis should expect us.
Okay, I just want to look at Manfred here. Hi. Okay, so now we can go back to the Necropolis. So he's got like goggles. Or they're like, I mean, they look like they're fused into his skull. Got a little teapot. He's got a suitcase and a chest. How does he keep those boots up? Some stiff boots. And I like how he has... I like how he has a satchel, a purse jammed inside where his stomach would be. Gotta carry it somewhere. Alright. So I'm still looking for a wisp, huh? Let's see if I can find it. Where would it be? Do you think it's outside? Maybe Nev has a wisp I can borrow? Because that's all the rooms in here. Let's check out. Maybe Nev's got a wisp I can convince to come with me.
Look, I'm back and I'm on the job. That's all I want to say about it right
It's
now.
fine. I'm just actually here for a wisp. You got one to spare? I like this guy back here. One in there. Okay. She doesn't have a wisp I can borrow. Check everywhere. Nope. What's this back here? Flour-covered grocery list, a list in Lucanus's handwriting. Spring onions, green cabbage, short grain rice, vinegar, white for pickling, vinegar, dark for dipping with bread, coffee beans for Nev when she is back, cinnamon, please, Valara. If it can be found, the Antom's Navy takes its share from whenever trading ships pass through Treviso. Also, what's that? Valara wrote that list? Cozy back here. Okay. No wisps here. We already went into Davrin's spot. We already went into Harding's room. Maybe I just can't get a wisp now. Maybe the story is like, oh, here he is. Never mind. I take it back. I was about ready to give up. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Oh, so this is a library. Okay. I wondered if we get to see the library. Oh, okay. The library is all these bookshelves that are floating around. And that did.
Dweller, it is whole. Restored.
Mm-hmm. Now what? The caretaker. His workshop can be upgraded. Oh, it's like a warp. Because it brings me up there. I see. So I have new enchantments?
Manifestation.
Some of these I couldn't enchant yet, but now I can. Put some new enchantments on there. We were gonna do... Let's go to Necropolis. I need to change my... Hold on. I want to change my outfit. I think I may have gotten some new things. Let's travel to the crossroads because we finished a main story quest. There might be new stuff in the Fade for us to poke around in. New things may be unlocked.
The voices again.
I'm told he is asleep, only to see our sanctums defiled. Even Arlathan is trampled by cast-offs and mortals. We must secure the Alluvians.
We shall. The Ontom are uneasy in the crossroads, but they know their duty.
That Helgenon's voice is familiar.
If they fail, give the best preserve to me for improvement.
Dead on, Tom? We're already on it.
I'll have to look up Elgernon's voice. Here we come, caretaker. Hi.
To other shores.
I'm waiting for some sort of twist about the caretaker. I tried to slide like this is Apex Legends.
How many crow houses are there, Lucanus?
A few dozen. Only 5, I recommend.
You've all such a fierce reputation outside Antiva.
Doing a job is different from doing it well. My grandmother knew what that took.
I went in there. Nice. Good job. Nice roll. Okay.
Let's ask Myrna and Vorgoth about these hauntings.
I'd also appreciate it if we could see to those displaced wisps. As I'm sure Rook explained, the spirits of the Grand Necropolis reside here within. Most of our working dead are animated by unthinking wisps, which are little more than impulses from the Fade. But later, I will introduce you to some truly intelligent dead. I think that's the spirit. It's over.
Anything good up here? I'm just distracted. Oh, okay. Yeah, look. Aurora, we're gonna need that. It says there's a way to get up there? Not right now. Maybe later. Oh, I see. It's not here. It's up one floor. I always forget to use my runes. Like, use C to change it. Scorch, Besiege, Glaciate. Glaciate's the first one you got. Scorch is like Glaciate, but fire? What is Besiege? Light and heavy attacks are no longer penalized. Okay. Versus barrier. That's why I picked that one, because everyone's always got a barrier or a shield. Hold on, we got... What do we got? Why is it telling me something? Oh, because I just got a new rune. Range attacks break through enemy's guard for 10 seconds. Oh, that's good, actually, though. We'll do that instead of Scorch. These my buds? Cozy.
Rook, Emmerich, Your return is most welcome. We require the aid of watchers.
Your letter spoke of hauntings?
Malign spirits free by the gods.
They have concretized into a variety of forms. Left unchecked, these spirits will cause great harm.
They must be put to rest.
This haunting was once a spirit of curiosity.
It has turned to a darker purpose.
Okay.
We must keep track of our skeletal assistants.
Oh.
Rook, Professor, a new group of Venatori trespass in the Shrouded Halls.
The gall of them!
They come in search of plunder.
We'll put a stop to that. What's the state of things in the Shrouded Halls?
We have made an acceptable amount of progress, yet work remains.
The dead are restless still.
How go your journeys, Professor?
The thing...
Okay, here we go.
Yourselves.
So he doesn't... Okay. So they each need different things. He needs lumber and... Oh, I can sell, and that will get me points with them. I'm just gonna sell all to them. This is my home faction. At a certain point, I think I'll probably cap it out, and they'll be like, there's no point in selling to a certain faction anymore. What began as an anatomical study has degenerated into a series of furious notes from several scholars on whether a skeleton can ever be said to be nude. That's funny. What is this? Themes? I don't know what themes are. Decor? We'll buy it all. Oh, and a gift for Emmerich. Whatever, we'll just buy it all. We have the money. Okay.
Prepare for the hunt.
Fit for a necromancer. Like an outfit. Any watchers or visitors are to report at once if they witnessed imbalances such as dream cycles or broken auras amongst the Necropolis' sacred inhabitants. If you are unsure, please seek out a senior watcher for a proper diagnosis. Alright. What are these doors?
I wonder what this is about.
What is this about?
That did it.
Oh, it did? Okay. Oh, I see. It opened up that door, I think. Calm down, Rook.
I wonder what this is about.
What is it about?
We got it.
We did?
Of course.
Oh, a wisp.
Here's one of those scattered wisps you mentioned, Emmerich.
It's out of alignment. Let's find a receptacle for it while it recovers.
Where? Interesting. What are these? But not that one. One back here. Can't break this. There we go. I just had to break it to get out of the way. Here's another wisp. I don't know where I'm supposed to bring these. You got time to lean, you got time to clean. Just kidding, you're dead. You can take your time.
Let's see if we can figure this out. There we go.
Oh. The risen gods and their divine powers sense a potential ally in the Necropolis. We must sway it to their cause. According to that unbearable necromancer we've had to deal with, the entity we seek should be in the shrouded halls. But be careful. This being is ancient. Who knows what mood it may be in when we find it. I'm looking for a receptacle like that, right? To put these wisps? I haven't seen like an open one. Oh, are these the receptacles?
I'll need a wisp.
Oh, and then they'll bring these guys to life. Okay, okay. Need 4 of them. Come on, I got a job for you. What door is it? This... Not here. Here? Okay.
The door's locked. Maybe it'll open if we bring more wisps.
Yeah, there's no way
Are they leading us here or warning us away?
They're powerfully warded, and yet someone passed through these doors not long ago.
I can pull on those chains myself. Don't really need a wisp to do it.
Consider that.
It's like bones? What is this? Yeah, it's like a hand. Okay. Okay. One more. Oh, durr. Okay.
We got it.
Come on, bud. I got an important job for you to do.
Last wisps unlocked this door. Let's take a look.
Well, it doesn't seem like the Venatori did too well.
How did these dead Venatori get through a locked door?
An excellent question.
Oh. Upgraded it to purple.
Sealed tight.
Stand back. Are you Venatori? Are there sniffing rats? What form have you all? This vault's riches are mine. I tore them from the dead, and with me, they will remain.
It's a demon.
And a powerful one, to have been kept behind such ancient locks instead of simply banished.
Let's search around. Maybe the Venatori knew something.
Nope. Words scrawled faintly in blood. They thought to flatter me with lies, so I sealed the door behind them. Not helpful. What we know. Placed seal long ago. Forgotten? Forbidden? Can sense magical loci projecting from here into upper world. How? Demons will manifest on those points, tied to seals. One demon loci is in the Anderfels, one back home in Tevinter, and one in Arlethan. Kill demons at that loci, and oh god, we're gonna have to go all over. Then the door to the inner chamber will unseal. Until the entity inside the inner chamber is dead, lesser demons will keep returning. What we don't know how to leave this bloody place.
This note says the door's seals are tied to demons out in the world. Killing them unseals the door, but they'll keep returning until we destroy whatever's behind the door itself.
Then we have our targets.
The Order would be grateful. I've never even heard of this spirit.
Let's keep an eye out.
It was not that. It was literally just in a door. Nice paintings. Off the main spoke. So I feel like you guys didn't look hard enough. Whatever. It's gonna have me go to the Alluvian now, and we're gonna traipse all over Thetis, right? Let's me go up. Here? This looks right. Yes. See if I can get this quest done this episode.
Oh, no.
Where are we? Minrathis? Oh, this is the Shadow Dragon's lair. My hookahs! That waypoints must be rediscovered. Ah, dang. I spent so much time dinking around in, Docktown.
Where is everyone? What did the Venatori do to the Shadow Dragons?
My kitchen! Oh. Aren't you fancy, lad?
I doubt the Shadow Dragons would welcome Venatori into their safe house.
No, probably not.
Perhaps there are answers to be found amid this devastation.
Candle hop. With other candle hops, fine. Thank you.
This message. You're connected to the other candle hop we met.
Word from Viper, Venatori moving to eliminate us. No one is safe. I'll be waiting in that loading area near the docks. Meet me there, Hector.
Hector. He used to guard the pawn shop's entrance. Nev mentioned it.
Seriously, do I know you from somewhere?
Oh, there's a quest back here? Oh, and was something back here I could do, right? I could manipulate this? This was a thing I wanted to come back to anyway.
There.
Nice. Caretaker power. I'm like, what did I just collect? Seems like everything up here. Just drop me down. Seems like we go in here. Oh, this was blocked off before, wasn't it? There was a door there. But it's telling me there's a quest right here. Oh, here.
A Grey Warden? Are you alright?
You're Rook. I'm Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. There weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn if they escape into the city.
Just sit tight.
Okay. That's not the quest I'm doing right now. But good to know.
Rana, how are you?
I'm surviving. Beyond that, I'm sure you've heard enough sad stories.
I want to hear your
I was
sad story.
injured during the attack, but I've recovered enough. I'm trying to help where I can.
Please.
That's my point. It's only in the Weekly Truth because they're making sure we don't find out about it.
Who's they, exactly?
The palace, the magisterium. Can you blame them? Everyone's still shaken by that dragon attack. It would cause even more panic.
Now, who is the Archon right now? Okay, I was like, are they dead? No, they're just sleeping.
Another question about the crows, Lucanus.
Go ahead.
Do you have any say in your targets?
You want to know if my victims deserved it?
Forgive me. I shouldn't have asked.
Everyone wonders.
You get a contract and you do it. Don't really ask a lot of questions, huh? Kind of what being a mercenary is about.
Well fought, Rook.
Thanks. That's nothing.
About that subject from before.
I've never killed an innocent by my count. I cannot say if yours would agree.
It seems like those doors don't open. Oh, this is the weird... See this? There's a room up here. That I don't know how to get into. Can you leave this person alone? Well, there's a lot more of these now than there were before. These folk.
So I might have mentioned charms. There was this incident with the ship,
Okay.
but the next one will come.
Sure. What's this ladder? A detailed drawing of one of Docktown's markets. There are more shadows than people in the crowd. A man weeps in the corner, but no one notices except the shadows. Chipper? A detailed drawing of a docktown rooftop. The menacing shadow looms in the background. The man in the drawing has turned away from it, his face lit by sunrise breaking through the fog. The artist's name is signed below, Evander. Oh, compassion?
Charcoal drawings by someone named Evander.
A world smudged in shadow. He drew Docktown's darkness, but also its light. A faint connection begins to bind them. We must find the third.
Okay. Kitty.
A cat. Did Evander feed you?
Hey, kitty. Got a little food bowl. A detailed drawing of demons dragging screaming civilians into the shadows. One figure is left behind, a victim with a sword through their heart. Only other civilians flee in terror from the scene. As fear spreads through the city, the drawing is unsigned. It's all of them, isn't it? Don't jump into the pit. The Shadow Dragons are enemies of Tevinter. Come to the dockside jail to see the fate of traitors and those who harbor them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
The docks. It sounds like the Venatori tracked down Hector and took him there. Let's hurry. I don't like the tone of that note.
Which way? Wants me to go up. Okay. These were merchants. This is like a bar. Is that a shortcut? Probably.
How has the Mathis Circle been? Getting used to the schedule? The lectures?
It's fine. There's just quite a few high bloods and, well, I guess it's why I come down here when I have the time. It feels like I actually belong here.
Where am I going? That way. But, there we go. I hit E so many times. I just wasn't close enough. No witty elevator banter a la Mass Effect. Where am I going? Through here?
Lucanus, do the implications of your work never trouble you?
Everyone on this team has killed before. I'm hardly unique.
Yes, of course. But in your case, it's a profession, rather than an act of necessity.
I'm not sure the Venatori or the Antam see the distinction as you do.
Skellies?
Well done, everyone.
This is different than last time I was here. It says there's a wolf statue somewhere here. I need a dingsbooms. I realized I had been saying that wrong. I'd been saying dingsboom, but it's dingsbooms. Here we go.
Another of those Fen Harel altars.
Excuse me? And I'm supposed to get there how? You got a dings booms in here? Maybe. I don't... Oh, here it is. Is this it? Here it is. He looked like the crystal. Oh, I'm level 21. I could go try to fight that ogre that absolutely creamed me a few episodes ago. Poor Leaf is coffins. Okay, we go this way. Oh, here he is. Hi. So I think I have both wolves in Minrathous now in Docktown. Yep. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many chests. It says I have 9 of 25. I obviously don't need to do anything with that. It's just weird. I don't know what that's for. Okay, but I have all the Fen Harel statues here. So I'm good. Let's go through here. This is where I had that fight. Can I go up here? Find the demon in Docktown. And it's got a big circle here.
Look there.
Okay.
It's not enough you disturb my sleep. Now you interrupt my journey in the waking world.
Sounds like the trapped demon in the Necropolis.
Yeah.
Is it greed that shapes you? I'll flay you alive. Find the treasure I prepared.
Oh, I used my friends here. This combines with that? Okay.
Yes, final call.
I like his design. It's like a man moose with hand sprantlers.
Stay in cover.
Okay. Gosh, that was easy. I'm sure that would have been...
Demon knew us. It sounded exactly like the one trapped behind that sealed door in the Necropolis.
You're right. A multi-localized sending. The malign spirit trapped in the vault can project facets of its reality into the outer world.
I wish I knew where the Shadow Dragon's new shop was. It's not just going to conveniently tell me here, or is it? That's the... Oh, what's this sanctum? See if we can find the Shadow Dragon's new setup.
So I'm supposed to just accept it.
So, I want to mark it. Can I just do that? Okay. Actually, I want to get this beacon. And I go through... Okay, I go through that windy room that confused me. That's here?
So you came in one morning and her desk was just...
There it is. And now... What's the best way there?
You think what she was researching?
This way? I saw something here. Sorry. Some cheese to cheer you. Some cheese to cheer you up. Cheese cheers me up. Am I just stealing from poor people with no homes? Seems not very cool. Oh, this is the old hideout. Dang it. I was hoping it was going to take me to a new hideout. Investigate the disappearance of the shadow dragons. That's what I want to do. Because I want to get back to their store.
You know, I did find something behind the desk.
My family isn't Altus either. You can find success in Minrathous, even if you're not from one of the old families.
Okay.
Sometimes all you need to do is just act like you're a high blood. People tend not to question that.
But I shouldn't have to up. Like something I brought just to get ahead.
This wasn't open before. Yeesh.
Venatori, stop them!
I mean, they're kind of all over the city, right?
That body. Is that Hector?
Oh no.
Damn it. We're too late.
A public murder. Utterly barbarous. The Venatori mean to stoke people's fear.
Hey, Rook.
Lenos. Oh, this is the Nightworn commander. Once shadow dragons rounded up, we're hitting their safe houses one by one. Anyone who's ever helped them, they talk or they end up on the pyre. The risen gods bless your efforts. Venatori.
About Lorelei the fence.
Where are you? This you?
Lorelei. She ran the pawn shop. Sold things.
Yes. The Venatori found her. They took her to the docks. You have to hurry. You know what they do to shadow dragons.
We're on it.
Okay. That's who I want anyway. Are we at the docks? It wants me to go up here.
I have a cousin who lives in this part of town.
I've got spare
Where am I going? Wasn't I at the docks? Sorry. In a hurry here. This way still?
Come to think of it.
I find it extremely interesting, Lucanus, that you consider the point of view of your enemies in battle.
I have to. It's much more difficult to find and kill them otherwise.
Exactly. A utilitarian attitude towards death. And yet, you extend empathy to your victims.
Not that much empathy.
Well, enough to wonder how the Venatori and Antam view your actions.
Death comes to everyone, in time. I get paid to get in the way of your
Ambush!
You were saying, death comes to everyone, in time. I get paid to deliver it. Like a letter not everyone wants to read.
Search the area for anyone who needs help. Lorelei. This was hers. What did they do to her?
All these souls, lost. The Venatori have slipped all reason.
I don't think they even care if the people they're executing are really shadow dragons. It's anyone who's ever been connected to them or helped them.
I was gonna say the Venatori aren't reasonable. They were following Corypheus, for God's sake. All they want is power. Can't go through there right now. Itty. Okay, I guess that was the end of that. Okay, thanks for telling me how to perform a takedown. I've been playing the game for like 16 hours and it's like, and I've done plenty of takedowns. Like, this is how you do a takedown. There we go. There's gears?
Since the dragon attack.
After the dragon attack, after demons swarmed
There we go.
the streets, after the palace shot at everyone.
There we
We're having a
go.
ball.
Sorry.
What for? You didn't attack the city. The shadow dragons are dealing with it.
Yeah, you gonna take it out on me somewhere though?
At least, we're trying to. I just worry about Asher. He rests as much as we do.
You were talking about this place. It went under, no surprise. The only thing on the menu was sausage sauced with nut butter stuffed into a bun. The buns were all right, I suppose. A meat shop. Why all that work just for this one chest? It was whispers in a fog, only that, but then it was a voice and an offer. I know what it spoke. After everything that's happened, how could I say no? I won't write again, so take care. Oh, sounds like someone's got a fade demon
offers. Someone made a deal with a demon.
Yep. Okay. Well, we didn't get that Necropolis quest finished. But we got a third of it done. So let me open that up. Go back to that. Where is that? This one? Alright, we'll leave it there for now. When we pick it up, we're going to finish off hunting these demons across Thetis. Going back to Arlathan, we can talk to the vendors there. We can talk to the Veil Jumpers faction. And Hosberg. I don't remember what Hosberg is, but we'll talk to them too. So, we're right here by this old meat place. Maybe there's some like cured sausages in a barrel. Dig around, see what you can find. And we'll get moving in the next one. All right, have a good one.